Most people out there in the big wide world, they won't make it. Most entrepreneurs will not have the life that they dream of and that they want and that they're working so hard for. Why is that? Well, it's because most entrepreneurs are like most people, and most people do the same thing that 98% of other people do. But the top 2%, the people who have it all, the people who go and claim everything that they want, they have the life that they want, they create the business that they want, they're just 2% of the population. And the way that they think and the way that they act is radically different to the 98% of everyone else. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how the top 2% think and act radically differently to everyone else, and how you can apply some of those same principles to take your life and your business to the next level. Hi, I'm Kristen Myers, and I'm the founder of Next Level Coach Co, where we help people install what I call an ultimate success psychology, so they have everything they need to succeed and they can 10x their business and their life. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So 98% of people are just like everyone else, and 2% are radically different. So what's the difference? Well, is it that the top 2%, is it that they work harder, or they're smarter, or they're more motivated, or they take bigger risks and have more courage? Well, yeah, it's all of those things, but there's more to it than that. And the big thing, the thing that makes all the difference, is to do with the comfort zone. How comfortable are you right now in your life, your business, your career, relationships? On a scale 0 to 10, how comfortable are you? Are you still learning and growing, or have you finished with that now? What I want to share with you today is that the key to all success is getting outside of your comfort zone and learning and growing. It's the unfortunate truth that if you're not growing, then you're decaying. The secret to all big success is getting outside of the comfort zone and being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And the more uncomfortable you are, the more action you take, the more consistent, massive action that you take, then guess what? The bigger and better the results. The size of the pain is usually equivalent to the size of the greatness or the outcome. You might have heard me talk before about the greater the villain and the greater the hero. The greater the obstacle, the greater the hero. Most people will never do this, or they'll never deal with it. And that's why they just do what 98% of other people do, because it's the easier option and it's the more comfortable option. Sure, people will think about it, they'll talk about it, they'll say, yeah, I'll plan that, I'll put it in my calendar and I'll schedule it in. And I've been thinking about this for a long time, I've been analyzing it for a long time, but they never take actual action. And action is what matters. You can have all of the intention in the world, but we get judged by our actions. So you can say that you're going to do it, but if you don't do it, then it hasn't happened. And at the end of the day, you have an excuse instead of a result. And after a long life, it's much more empowering and joyful to look back and have results than it is excuses. So I've talked a lot about the comfort zone. Well, what is the comfort zone? The comfort zone is a place that looks like this. It has a few key attributes, and tell me if you recognize these or they resonate with you. The comfort zone is a place where you just go with the flow and you go with what everyone else is doing. You play it safe and play it small because it's easier. You settle for less because it's easier. You don't worry about it today and you think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow or another day, or we procrastinate. It's a place where you just survive and get by. And we tend to just focus on our own needs because that's more comfortable. And after a long life, we might look back and regret that, we were comfortable but didn't achieve the things that we were destined to. We didn't become the person that we wanted to be. We didn't do the things that we really wanted to. So the comfort zone tends to end in regret, unfortunately. But on the other hand, outside of the comfort zone, that's a radically different place. That's where the top 2% in every field, that's where they are. And what does outside the comfort zone look like? Yes, it's a little bit scary, it's a bit dangerous sometimes, a little bit risky, but here's what outside the comfort zone looks like. Outside the comfort zone is a place where you really get excited about the future. You're exploring new things. You're focusing on growth and contribution and giving back and serving to something much bigger than yourself. It's all about choosing happiness in every single moment, because you know what? There is happiness in every moment if you search it out and you find it and you bring it. Outside the comfort zone is a place where you embrace the unknown and you get excited about the future. Yes, there's going to be adversity and challenges and problems and obstacles ahead, but you find something to get really excited about and it pulls you forward, it propels you forward. And outside of the comfort zone, that's where you create an abundance in your life with all of your incredible courage and determination and motivation and passion and love. So which zone are you in now? Are you in the comfort zone or out of the comfort zone? And where do you need to be? Which one do you actually want to be in? A little clue here If you want more from your life, then you need to turn your shoulds to a must. Everyone tells me, yeah, I should get outside the comfort zone, I should go and do this, and I should go and do that. But if you're shooting yourself all day long, then nothing's gonna happen. So first, you gotta change your should to a must. If you say, I must get outside my comfort zone, I must go to the gym today, I must eat the right healthy food, I must take action on my new business, then that's gonna change your life. And that's the kind of determination and drive that's within you already that we just need to bring to the surface. Change your shoulds to a must, it will change your life, I guarantee it. So, what's really preventing you from getting outside of your comfort zone? Let me know by commenting below the video. What choices do you need to make? What new choices do you need to make that's going to change your life, change your business, change your world? What do you have to gain by staying in the comfort zone? What would you gain by staying in there? What would you lose by staying in the comfort zone? Here's a different question. What would you gain by getting outside of your comfort zone? How would that change your life? What would you lose by getting outside of the comfort zone? Maybe a little bit of comfort, but what else would you lose? Seriously think about those questions. What would you gain and lose by staying in and moving out of the comfort zone? Is it time to make some new choices in your life? There's a quote from Steve Jobs that I like, and it goes along the lines of, the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world, they're the ones who actually do. Let me know your thoughts and feedback by commenting below the video. I love to see the comments down there. Until next week, keep on pushing and elevate to your next level of success. Cheers.